Hmm. What's going on, y'all? Full finna back at it yet again with another part of Valhalla. Yo, so last time I could not leave the shop, bro. They were outside slinging gas and shit. So I was pretty much forced to stay here. I thought there would be like a kind of like new interaction, but I guess not. It's time to get back to it. That would suck though, sleeping at your job and you have to work right again. Uh, Whatever though. Rise and shine. Good morning. 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Daibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. That's all I'm saying. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. Yo, what? So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Sei is okay. Can we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Yeah, where did he go? Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here? I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Oh, bet! Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And we're not even working today. Let's get, what is this? And we're here. Home sweet home, thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Yo, this song is a vibe. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Yo, who has the aux right now? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. What you mean by that? To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers table. What? But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Hey, how is the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when going out to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. You like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago. It was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. Yo, she's swole under that shirt, bro, I swear. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough, 17 plus how much? 17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me go change it to something more comfortable. Take your time. Look at him! Hey Joe, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in a general direction. Oh. Oh, that's just for... He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. But warm up quickly, though. Just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird. Huh? Bro, what the hell are these notifications, dog? At first I thought they were like that because they're small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. Ah, I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. I fucking bet. Right. This picture isn't something you see every day. What, me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Is this pic recent or... Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. Never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really, it's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About having the warmth of someone else pressed against her side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pat your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Damn, she memorized that whole statement, dog. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. Never too late to apologize, Joe. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing. Now please give that to me. Oh, alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Oh, we in the apartment complex. Look at this. Beers so far 0. Cans left 12. What? I'm gonna drink one. Oh, that's so cute. Damn, you have lots of beer. Well, the BTC gives me discounts. And I got distracted. And a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. I got distracted because it was like, oh, this is like for one single can, I'm assuming. Let's drink the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? Drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. No, it doesn't taste like a lighter to me. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid used at the bar again? Neutrogenic dichometrical liginol or NDL. It was a supplement or something like that, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the maiden kissed polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this one made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? Yeah, that's the first I'm hearing of it. It serves as a stabilizer. If I remember correctly, they need it for packaged drinks. I see. And I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Joe. Yo. Guilty as charged. Here's my alcohol collection if you feel like getting anything else. Those bottles over there? I can't afford a fancy fridge or whatever for them, so I just put them in plain sight. I'm guessing if some authority on alcohol came in here, he'd stab me for crimes against beverages or something. Anyway, many of them are still drinkable. I could get you some of the absinthe I brought to the bar if you want. I'm not an Oscar Wilde kind of person, sadly. I'm more of a Theodore Roosevelt girl. I have a teddy bear in my closet, but I don't think you can drink it. Nah, that's what I... Wait, you do? I'm not ashamed of Dr. Fluff, but it just so happens that I have a cat. And I don't want the bear's filling spilled all over the place. Oh. Yeah, this is such a vibe. Anyways, beer is fine. Don't worry. You say so. Where did that collection come from anyways? Calling it a collection is too generous, I think. I got it from my grandpa. He made a will where the only thing stipulated was that I got from them. That I got them. What the hell? That's sweet. I've already downed some of it over the years though. Half of them have colored water instead of alcohol. I guess you need to be an expert on something to notice the difference. Yeah, I make sure the water's the right color though. Bottom line, if you want to taste anything from it, let me know. You're too kind. I know. On a side note, surprised me you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. Still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something that you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then. If something hurt you, because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Well, I'd like to see that, but that ain't our job. No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. I'm not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back though. That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face? That's what friends are for. Hey Joe, where did you get that black 4 ball? Oh, I didn't even realize my face is getting red up here. Hold on, let me drink a little bit more. This is the last can. I don't know what's gonna happen if I drink the rest, but as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. Found him in the alleys near the building not long after I moved here, I think. Ah, I see. It's quite the sight though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was still holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking up in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home? At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying. Oh, that's cute. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like that, not like the fat mess that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Oh. Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else. Oh. Anyway. Don't anyway me. But do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright. You're worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. It can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. Oh. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, absolutely hates bell pepper. I'm drinking way faster now, what the hell? He does? I've seen him reject food that has been in contact with it. That's crazy. I won't even lie. Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not. Man, what a baby. How do you meet such a guy? He showed up there. He showed up in the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the alleviation potion. Or levitation, my bad. Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the guy drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Oh, damn. Huh? Huh? I don't know what he did, but he really regretting it. Was really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever. I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. I'll be damned. He looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. I decided to take him at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time. Sometimes, literally. What surprised me is that you took him in so easily. I could take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. Besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alva? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot. I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Joe? Yeah, why? Weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see that she has a hot body, boss. You'll find no objections here. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and hey, yo, the beer's getting to me. The beer, it got to me. Joe, are you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean, ahem. But those are thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. He has weird standards. And she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person though. That she became a regular is a blessing. Any regular is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also that sex worker robot girl. Oh, hell nah. Dorothy, man. Dorothy. She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather she takes it to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lalim can be weird. You think? Lalim operates in some really foreign logic. I mean, you don't have to really share our fear of morality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it, replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Lalim gets positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose. So I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lalim is a bit weird though. It is? Expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lalim doesn't convey the image of automatons. Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and doll is like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lalim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lalim and Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why do you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See, like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. Saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who could transform into an armor-clad magic knight. He fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show pretended Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. I said presented. Whoops. And yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck. Oh, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back when I was obsessed with Jules, I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went into middle school. What a surprise. Queens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julian or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was kind to always fight with the kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around that time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to becoming who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them men? 2D. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Like in high school, I like them funny. College, I like them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable. And now, I don't know. Stop caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me. And I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of person I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know. Not you two. I kinda envy Alma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine, it's just... It all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. He was all of what I just said. She made me laugh, she had a good position, and was stable. He was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe that will make the rest easier at night. Get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, but... Hey Joe, have you tried thinking about clothes for 4? Clothes for... Listen, I know how you must feel. But you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, think of what kind of clothes you could put on 4. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing? That one. He's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. He's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous, yo, that's the sequel we're talking about. And when it comes out, gotta play it. You should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. On means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. Moved the bar to its building elsewhere and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. That bar is her woman cave. Woman cave. That aside, let's see. Friends. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi. Give her a call sometime. Wait. That's what I'm saying. Police force. Wait, you were the what? Done lots of things, Jill. Spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some of the websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma and, Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always Floor, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know? Boss. Hey. Boss. How did you lose your V card? V, huh? You know, your V card. Your first time. You're deflowering. Oh, that. Well, I'm legally bound not to disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint or... Yo, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Yo, what happened? Alright, sheesh. I can only say this, the whole thing is related to my mechanical arm. What? Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always to know if it was as messy as the time as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend when we both got naked. When I saw his dick, I just started laughing. What, got nervous? Nervous? No, I just find dicks funny. They're funny. They're oh no. I have a sack attached to them and they grow and yeah, we too drunk right now. They're just stupid meat rods. How did your boyfriend react? He went flat from the laughter and it just shrunk and went limp. I had to work it out to go for a bit if I could control my laughter, but it's so hard. They're just so stupid. Yo. Stupid meat rods. Yo. And we slump. Huh? Well, let's see how to move her back inside before she catches a cold. Oh, it's snowing! That's a nice little view. Chapter 2. Amarga. Oh no, your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have 8K needed. What? Julie's curious about a Dharma she saw. Getting on prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. 8K is crazy. We almost got 2K though, so we're fine. I'm gonna read this for a bit. Apollo Bank getting attacked. Explosion registered. And media is still quiet about it. I can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set up all this. Pretty ballsy. And this is just a rumor around here, but Alice_Rabbit might be involved. Ow. A hacker is helping out hostages to escape and is suspecting of Alice. Huh? Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. What the? Yo, they blowing up banks out here? Logman's eye. Wait, Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. I don't even know if I want to read this. Hold on, we'll see. Ilana Smithy. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. That's dirty as fuck. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye, I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. Oh damn. This is a short little part, around like 30 minutes or so. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right around here, but let me go to the shop real quick. I totally forgot what we needed to buy. I don't even know if I should spend money because I need 8K in the bank. So you know what I mean? This might be Daruma. That's what it's called. Daruma. I don't see that here. Oh, here it is. Who cares? Let's get it. Wait, the 24th. Oh, that's a long time from now. We'll be fine. But anyways, to anyone who's watching this, I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, this little part. We was just chilling at the complex, drinking beer. Got a little bit too drunk, passed out. Had boss take me back to the room, but ended up getting up to recording the next one. I think hoping the next one's a lot longer. This was like tiny short little last part of the chapter. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch all y'all in the next one. Peace.